90% accuracy देला. 50 स्टुडंट्स येतला 90% येतला. हाँ 10% accuracy जाया करेगा तो करेगा. आणि जल्दी आसुनी ये राजेश तो 12 पार्टिसिपेंट है.
Hello. Can you
Hello.
hear me? Hello. Hi,
Hello.
everyone. Can you hear me?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to Enguru, everyone. My name is Radha, and I'm your trainer for this session. So, as I see, all of you are interested in personalized classes. I think some of you are my old students, and some of you are new to Enguru. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, welcome. So, let's start. So, today we'll be focusing on Talk the Talk public.
Hello, ma'am.
I would request everyone to please mute yourself so that we don't interrupt each other while we speak. Okay. And whenever you want to ask a question or answer, please raise your hand so that I can unmute you. Okay. So, like I was saying, hello and good evening to all of you. So, like I was saying, today the topic is Talk the Talk public speaking skills. And you will get a brief idea how one-on-one classes are done. And at the end, I'll talk about the features of our one-on-one personalized classes. And also, we'll have a Q&A section in the end, right? Right. Thank you. My name is Radha, and I'm your trainer for this session. Getting to know you. So first, let's get to know each other. Can all of you please raise your hand? Please raise your hand. Quickly raise your hand. All of you, one by one. Because if you raise your hand, your names are in order. So I can quickly unmute one after the other and ask you. All right. Hadika, hello. Can you please introduce yourself briefly in 2 or 3 lines?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, everyone. I'm Saeed Hadika Makhdoumi. I'm from Jammu and Kashmir. I study in class 10th.
Okay.
And I have never spoken in public before, but yeah, sometimes I have hosted the morning assembly. That's it.
That's nice. Okay. Great. Natasha?
Good evening, ma'am. Hello,
Good
ma'am.
evening. Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm Natasha Shin. I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal. I am a web developer, and my hobbies are listening to music, reading books, and I love traveling. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you, Natasha. Good to meet you. Even I'm from Kolkata. Hello, Preeti.
Yes, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Good
My name is
evening.
My name is Preeti Maurya. I am from Lucknow.
Mhm.
I'm a student. I'm a student. Um, my hobby is drawing and listening song. That's it.
Nice.
Yes.
Ashwin.
Yeah,
Ashwin?
hello.
Yeah,
Avnish,
hi.
ma'am. It's Avnish.
Oh, Avnish. Yes, Avnish.
Hello, everyone. I myself Avnish Kumar. I belongs from Patna. I am graduated from Patiput University, and my hobby is listening music and writing. That's it.
So just one thing, everyone. Whenever we introduce ourselves, we never say myself. We say I am or my name is. Because myself is a reflexive pronoun. And whenever you introduce yourself, it should always be addressed as the first person. You know? Like my name is or I am. Okay, Avnish?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Good one. Nice. Hi, Niaz.
Hello, ma'am. How are
Hi.
you all?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Great.
I'm Niaz. I'm from Guwahati, Assam. I am a government employee, and my hobby is fishing and traveling.
Nice. Gyani?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My
Hi.
name is Gyani, and I am from Bihar, but currently living in UP, MP border area. Actually, I am working in a PSC company,
Okay.
and so yes, I haven't means spoken in English, spoken in publicly before. Yes, so I have no experience.
All right. Thank you. Rajesh,
Yeah, ma'am. Good evening,
good
and
evening.
hello everyone. So my name is Rajesh Kumar. I am speaking to you from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and I am a working professional. And my hobbies are listening to music and reading some professional books.
So instead of I am speaking to you, you can say I am from Ahmedabad.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, Sujata.
Hi everyone, my name is Sujata. I belong to Bangalore in Karnataka. I'm a homemaker. Nowadays, my hobby only learning English.
How sweet. Okay. Thank you, Sujata. Veena,
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
good evening. Tell me. Please introduce yourself, Veena.
Okay, ma'am. Hello, everyone. I am Veena. I am from Ratlam. I am a teacher. I work in Shri Mahavir Vidyalay. My hobby is reading book and cooking food. Thank you.
Amulya,
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is
Hi.
Amulya. I'm from Bangalore. I'm currently in 12th grade. I have spoken in public before. The experience has been overwhelmed. It has enhanced me to improve my communication skills with others and understand them better. Thank you.
Oh, lovely. Preeti? Preeti? Hi, Preeti Gupta. How are you? Preeti, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Preeti Gupta. I'm from Bhiwadi, Rajasthan, and I am a homemaker.
Okay.
And my hobbies is I want to grooming myself by the time, and yeah.
You want to groom yourself,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Saurav,
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
good evening.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
I am also fine.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Sohrab Ahmed. I am from Jammu and Kashmir. I have done my post-graduation in Urdu subject at Central University of Kashmir. My hobbies reading books and writing poetries.
Nice. Good. Vikas. Hi, Vikas.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening. How are you?
Fine. You?
I'm good.
Okay. My name is Vikas Tait. I'm from Assam, North Lakhimpur, Northeast India.
Okay. Nice.
I am living Tamil Nadu
Uh-huh.
for working purpose.
Okay.
My
Okay.
hobby is playing the cricket.
Playing cricket. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Prasanna.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, I am Prasanna. I am from Tirunelveli. I am working in. I am working as a lecturer in St. James Polytechnic College.
Oh wow! Okay, which subject?
I did my B in electrical electronics engineering.
Oh, okay.
I am triple department.
So Tirunelveli, which place?
Ma'am, can't hear, ma'am.
Which place in Tirunelveli?
Near New Bus Stand, Perumalpuram, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm living in Perumalpuram. I work in near Tishandur.
Oh, nice. Good. Advaita.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, Advaita. Please
Good
introduce.
evening, ma'am.
Hi. Are you Advaita or Akash?
Both.
Okay, tell me.
I am Advaita Akash. I am from Odisha. I read in 11th class. And my hobby is reading book.
Okay, great. Daiva aludam, tasty, right? So, are you fond of gupchup?
Ma'am?
Are you fond of gupchup and dahi vada aloo dum?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Great. It's so amazing to find all of you from different places. Like I was talking to somebody who is from Tirunelveli. My mother is from Tirunelveli. I stay in Calcutta. This way, our country is really beautiful. The way it's there. Okay. Gurpreet. We have Gurpreet. Hi, Gurpreet.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. Please introduce yourself. Gurpreet, are you there? Hello? Okay. Amulya, you told, right? Amulya?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next we have Natasha. Hi, Natasha.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Please introduce yourself.
Good evening, ma'am.
My student from Calcutta?
Yes, yes. Ma'am.
See, I recognize your voice. Okay,
Actually,
I know
I have
Natasha.
already, yes.
Yes.
I have
So-
already introduced once, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right. Prasanna.
Yeah, ma'am.
Hi, Prasanna. Please introduce yourself.
Ma'am, I already told you.
Who
just
is
now.
left? Please raise your hand. Please keep your hand raised if you've finished.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
that'll help you. Help me rather. Preeti Maurya,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am done.
please raise your hand. Veena,
Yes, ma'am. I have done.
whoever hasn't done, please unmute yourself and speak. I think that will be better. Who did not introduce themselves, please raise your hand. Who did not introduce themselves? Yes, Ambuj, you just joined, I saw. Please tell me.
My name is Ambuj Kumar Singh. I am from Uttar Pradesh. I am
Okay.
studying MSc final year.
All right, great. Prasanna, you told, right? Yes. Okay. So that was amazing, everyone. And my name is Radha. I'm from Calcutta, but my hometown is Chennai. So yes, I'm here to take session for all of you. Okay. Now, have you ever spoken in public before? How was your experience? Whoever wants to answer this question, raise your hand. Please use the raise hand button in the session a bit so that it's helpful for all of us. Have you ever spoken in public before? How was your experience? You can share it with us. It's okay. I promise we will not judge each other. Yes, Advaita.
Yeah, ma'am.
Tell me.
I'm Aditya. I'm from Odisha.
Mhm.
And I read in 11th class.
Okay.
I have spoken in public. Yeah, I have already spoken in public, and my experience was too good.
Okay. How was it too good?
As I know some English before, I also take many classes in Enguru.
Oh, okay. So that helped you.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to know that. Thank you, Advaita.
Thank you.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Vikash. Because I'm not able to unmute you. Veena?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Veena.
In my, I think my opinion in the my aspiration experience in spoken in the public before is not good because I was very scared. I was very डर लगता है means
I was very scared, yeah.
Scared to speak in the public because in the sentence in my mind, but I don't spoke
know
very
how
well.
to speak.
Yes, how to speak and how to make a sentence and how to some vocabulary pronunciation. I'm so confused.
Understood. We'll help you with that. Don't worry. Thank you. Preeti? Hello, Preeti? Yeah. Rajesh?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, Rajesh.
Though I have spoken 2 or 3 times in front of public, but it didn't go, or I would say it go well, because when you speak one sentence or 2 sentences, it is okay. But when it comes to the public speaking and you have to speak more sentence and in front of many people, that time I think it was
It's a
not
challenge.
good. So, yes, it's a challenge.
All
Yeah.
right. Understood. Hadika?
Hello.
Yeah, Hadika.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I have spoken in public before, but I'm a school student, so I have hosted my morning assembly. Also, I have been the host of a function which was organized by many schools. It was an inter-school competition. But my experience was good, but not that best. Like, I sometimes become nervous due to shyness, and I feel that maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm trying my best so that I can speak fluent English. I need your help.
All right. Right. Renu?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I'm Renu Yadav from Ambala, Haryana. So, ma'am, my experience, my public experience was not good because when I go to my children's school and attend PTM, then their teacher talk to me in English, and that time
can't reply.
My confidence goes down because I think teacher judge me on the behalf of my English, and that's why sometimes some sentences are in my mind, but I'm scared or lose confidence that other people judge me that I'm speaking good or not. So my experience was not good that time.
Gurpreet?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, Gurpreet. Good evening. Tell me.
Hello.
Hi, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, my name is Gurpreet Singh, and I am from Sri Muktsar Sahib, Punjab.
Okay.
And I am a government employee.
Okay. That's nice. Sujata?
I have spoken in public several times, but not in English.
Oh, why?
It was Kannada.
Okay.
when I was working in a hospital as an administrator, I have to convey some messages daily for patients. That time I was speaking, but not in English. I started to learn nowadays. I have been learning English for 1 year.
Okay. Okay. Good, Sujata. Ashwin? Avnish,
ma'am.
sorry. Why am I calling you Ashwin? Avnish.
Because my name is still confusing. That's it.
Avnish, name. Tell me.
Yeah, I have spoken in English, not several times, but once I have spoken to a foreigner.
Okay.
Yeah, my
What's
experience
the
was not.
experience?
My experience was not so good. Yeah, but their accent was little different from myself. I felt very low confidence behind him because his accent is much better than mine. So I realized that I have to improve myself and get the boost and enhance myself the confidence and get the best of my version. That's it.
One thing to all of you, Oxford Dictionary has included Indian pronunciation and Indian accent, and you should be proud of yourself. Students often confuse the right sounds with accent. No, Indian accent is as much appreciated and respected. It's just that different people have different accent in English also.
Yes,
American,
ma'am.
Australian American has different accent. American English speaking has different accent. Okay, so never
Yes.
feel low about yourself for accent. Not
Yes, ma'am.
knowing words and all
But I
that
wanna
is another. Okay,
but I wanna say that his accent was different than mine.
that will always be obviously right.
Yeah,
The
that's right.
accent being different is okay. Never feel low for yourself for different accent. English improvement, yeah, that you can improve. Okay, but
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
worry about accent at all. Indian accent is much better. I don't have an
Okay.
accent, but if I speak
Okay,
to
I'll
you, you
remember.
can
I'll remember.
understand, right? Yeah, be proud of yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. Niaz.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
I'm spoken in public several times,
Okay.
but in my local language, Assamese, ma'am.
Ah, okay. Okay. Okay.
My but in English language, I'm not be able to any public
Convey.
conversation.
Understood. Okay. Natasha?
Yes, ma'am. No, I have never spoken in public before because I'm actually afraid of speaking in front of public. Whether it is even in my language also.
Understood.
Yeah, that's why I also skip if my turn comes, or
Yeah, I know.
I just ran away.
Reading
Yeah.
a book, having a glasses, sitting in the corner, right?
Yes, right, ma'am.
I understood when I saw
Yeah,
you.
I can speak. I can speak in call with sometimes with clients or in English. Then I'm comfortable, but not in front of public.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah.
Saurav?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Saurav.
Ma'am, I have no spoken English in public because I am weak in English. That is why I speak less, but I try to speak good English because my experience is not good.
Okay. No, start speaking. It's okay. If you make mistake, that's when you learn. Please. Deepak.
Yes, good evening, madam.
Hello.
And yes, good evening, madam.
Good evening. Please tell me.
Yes, my name is Dipankar Debarma, and I'm from Tripura. My qualification is postgraduate already done in linguistics subject and B.Ed also, and working till now a teacher in primary English medium school.
Okay.
And yes, my problem is I can speak, I can read and write. But yes, I also I can speak, but can't speak fluently. That is my problem.
Understood. Okay. Amulya?
Yes,
Amulya?
ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes.
Amulya.
Ma'am, I have spoken many times in public, like giving speeches and answering to people. But the thing is, I think I have to improve my English more. I have to include more good words so that people can understand easily.
Okay. Sujata?
I completed already.
Okay. Veena?
Yes, ma'am, I have done.
All right. Preeti?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm not speaking in public, in front of public, because my English is very weak. But I want to speak in front of public. That's I think. And then after I joined the Enguru app.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Everyone, this is just a webinar. Okay. This is not a personalized class. In personalized class, it is one-on-one. All right. Gyani?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Actually, I want to tell one thing that I had joined Enguru before. Means I had purchased a 6-month premium classes. Yeah. And after completing that means 6 months classes, means now I am able to talk with English. As I am an engineer in my company, and so I meet many persons from Tamil Nadu or Andhra, etc. So So now I am trying to speak in English, and so many thanks to Enguru and you also.
Okay.
Yeah. So just 2 or 3 days ago, I purchased a 1-year plan again.
Oh, wow. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
ma'am.
Are you enjoying your classes in Enguru?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you getting enough chances to speak?
yeah, I try.
Yeah. Great. Good. See, there you go. See, Hadika, see, he got enough chances to speak in a group class. Check out our group classes as well. Okay. Now let's learn how to speak in public. Preparing for speaking in public, are these sentences true or false? Okay. So based on your judgment or experience, you can tell me whether these are true or false. Check your equipment in advance. What do you think? Is it true or false? Yes, Gurpreet?
It's true, ma'am.
It's true. Why do you think it is true?
If we present a presentation in a public or any and a lecture in public, then we should prepare our equipment ready.
Can you repeat again?
We should prepare our equipments like laptop, projector, or mic. If we address to people or present a presentation to people.
Yes. Can you pronounce this word again?
Equipment.
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 Equipment. Okay. Equip.
Okay.
Equip. All right.
Equipment.
Yes. Natasha, second one.
Yes, ma'am. Speak to the whiteboard or screen. False, ma'am. Because we always need to speak with the other people, the public.
Public
So
or
that, yeah.
like we say, audience.
Audience, yes. Because so they can see our face, our expression, our body language. That's why the conversation would be interactive.
Right, absolutely. Sujata, the next one, read from the slides.
Public speak means any.
So in public speaking, do you read from the slides? Do you have? Just read from the slides.
I'm asking means outside speaking or some seminar, attending some seminar.
Anything related with public speaking. So if you have a presentation to give, so do you think you should read from the slides?
If I speak someone else outside, no need for this. If I speak any seminar, yes, it necessary.
See, it's necessary in the sense that you should only have titles on the slide, but you should explain the points yourself. If you just read from the slide, then what is the point of you being there? They can just read from the slide.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you should be prepared for your extra points on each point that you have. Right?
Okay.
Suppose as a teacher, you said you're a teacher, right? Or a professor, right?
Okay.
No,
I'm a homemaker.
You're a homemaker. Okay. So suppose if you are giving a presentation on anything, maybe your society's, you have some suggestion to change your society, right? You have a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. So you make a presentation, you have 2-3 points. Now you have to elaborate that point and speak, right? Yeah. So there, that's when fluency comes along. We'll do this in personal classes. Don't worry. I'll help you with this. Okay?
Okay.
Amulya?
Yes, ma'am.
The third one, end on time.
Yes, ma'am, that's necessary. So that's true because while we are presenting something or we are speaking in public, it should end on a specific time or it will make the audience bored. So timing is really important in public speaking.
Right.
So if we exaggerate the topic also, maybe it won't be that understandable for the audience. So it should be quick and short so
Yeah.
that it will be more conveying also.
Exactly. Good. Advaita, Akash,
Yeah, ma'am.
prepare some questions from the phone.
Yeah, ma'am, that's true. There we can answer all the questions in a time. So we should prepare some definite questions. And if the judge asks or somebody asks about the presentation, we can give them a satisfied answer. That's why they will be impressed.
Great. Good. Avnish, don't
Yes,
share
ma'am.
handouts or PPT.
Ma'am, can you tell me what's the meaning of handouts here and PPTs?
Handouts, like, notes and all we have about the PPT, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think it's false.
False. Okay. Can you give any reason?
If we shared our handouts and PPTs to others, then they will get my idea before my speech.
Okay. Maybe
And after, yeah, it may be true. After giving speech or after speaking to public, we can share our ideas with the public audiences.
Okay. Yes, that's true.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Check your equipment, true. Speak to the whiteboard, false. Read from the slides, false. End on time. True. Prepare some questions, true. Don't share handouts or PPT, true. Because their attention will be there. They won't be seeing you. Listen. Now, let's watch and listen to this video. Okay?
Programs in 2 months. You cannot sign the number of dream clients that you desire. You cannot crack the examination that's so vital for your progression if you do not act with consistency.
Have you ever been in a situation where you've had to listen back to your voice on camera and you really didn't like the sound? Or maybe you're just listening to your voicemail and trying to set it up and you're thinking, God, do I really sound like that? Is that my voice? Well, if that's you, I can tell you that I'm here to help, because this is exactly what I do with my students. I help them improve the sound of your voice. And in this video, I'm going to share 3 tips with you today about how to improve the aesthetic speaking quality of your voice. Hi, I'm Elisa James. I'm a voice mastery mentor, and I help business owners and entrepreneurs find their best voice for global business and public speaking. So tip number 1 is analyze. And yes, that means you're going to have to record your voice and listen to it back. All you have to do is simply write down a bunch of descriptive words. So when you're listening to your voice back on the audio, on the video, I want you to write down the following words, the things that you hear in your own voice. Is it too weak? Is it dark? Is it light? Is it too high? Is it too low? Is it throaty and back-placed? Does it sound squeezed or forced? Or is it squeaky? Is it annoying? Is it sharp sounding? Or is it too soft and too airy? There's going to be something about your voice that you don't like. And there's going to be something about your voice that other people probably don't like either. So I want you to maybe ask 3 friends, business colleagues, to also write down their descriptives of your voice. That's step number 1. Step number 2. This is play with the opposite. So for instance, if you heard in your descriptive analysis that your voice was too high-pitched, try the opposite, try a much lower pitch. If you felt that your voice was too tight sounding and you were squeezing your sound, I want you to go the other way and make it more open sounding. So try a complete opposite approach of what you currently hear. Another one that I hear a lot of the time is sometimes they speak a bit nasal, and so it sounds a little bit too much in the nose. And if your sound is in the nose, it's going to make you sound like you're a little bit overly posh, or you're not interested in what the other person is saying. So you're going to want to make the sound more oral. So listen back, write your descriptives, and then I want you to try the exact opposite of what you hear. You'll be able to figure it out if you listen really well. Number 3. Now this is a really important one, and it's something a lot of people do not think about when they're speaking, and that's airflow causes the magic in the sound. This is what I mean. If I stop the airflow completely with my voice or try to really hold it back, you'll notice that I get a very squeezed sound. And if I'm trying to speak or sing from this placement, and believe me, I've heard this a lot in my students when they first come to me, there is literally no airflow. It's not flowing. The more airflow we have, the more relaxed and aesthetically pleasing our voice is. That takes a little bit of time and practice, but anyone can learn good, balanced airflow. Anyone, guaranteed. If you found value in this video today and you...
So what tips does the speaker give us? Can anyone tell me even one that you remember? Yes? Amish?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Amish. What tips does the speaker give us?
Maybe I may be false, but what I have listened to her, I will try to say about it. She want to tell us that our voice modulation should be very important, because by the conditions, by the situations, our voice modulation should be in that way. For example, someone is speaking in very confidently, and his voice modulation should be in a very high pitch. And if someone is speaking very low pitch, in a very boring pitch, it means that he is not interested. I think he may be tired by something, and that's it.
Great. Like,
It's all the
I
topic
just-
of the voice modulation.
Yeah, I just noticed when you stressed on the word high because you're very confident. Initially, when you started speaking about this, you were a little confused. You were saying thinking, then you said and then as soon as you caught up with more voice modulation, you stressed on the word high modulation. It comes naturally, you know. That's
Yes,
called
ma'am.
word stress, sentence stress. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So the tip here is whenever you speak, be confident first.
Yes, ma'am.
Second, try to stress on the important words like you're already doing, okay? And don't use fillers like, yeah? Instead of that,
Ma'am,
it'll
it
come.
will come. It will be after practice.
Exactly. That's what I said. But be aware of it, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Advaita, Akash?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, Akash.
The speaker gives us 3 advices, and that are first you should analyze your voice. How is it? And second, if after you analyze it, you should try the opposite of the voice modulation. And then the third is that you should have a better airflow, and that could impress anyone.
Right. So, Advaita, if I listen to you, you're holding back when you're speaking after every word. Like you should have a airflow when you're understanding what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
In the video, the lady said, you're making yourself tight. Practice, record yourself to speak smoothly. Here, the speaker is trying to say 3 points.
Yeah.
Have the natural flow. See, here the speaker is trying to say, give us 3 points. Repeat the sentence.
The speaker gives us 3 points.
The speaker gives us 3 points.
Yeah.
Repeat.
The speaker
Naturally.
gives us 3 points.
Yeah. So for this, what you can do is you can take any passage that you like and try to read loudly. Stress on the important words. Just pause where the punctuation is, right? We can practice a bit of reading lessons to improve your intonation and all that. Yeah, along with fluency.
Yeah.
Help you with it. Yes, Gyani.
Yeah, yes, she gives us 3 points. First one was analyze, and second one, okay, I haven't
No
Yeah,
problem.
actually, I didn't understand about second one.
Okay.
Yeah, but third one was airflow. Airflow movement. Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Amulya?
Yes, ma'am. The speaker conveys the importance of voice modulation through her video. So first step she gives is to analyze what kind of voice we have. Second one is to play with our opposite, that is to try a different kind of speaking. And third is airflow causes the magic. That is, we have to bring in our airflows while speaking. We have to know where to increase it, where to reduce it. So to speak frequently.
Absolutely. Renu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. The speaker gives the first point is analyzes your voice so that you record your voice. After that, you listen it and find your mistake, your flow, your pronunciation. And second, I think second is
Renu? Yeah, second is? Renu? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Second is?
I think your voice, your pronunciation or voice should be clear when you speak. And the third is airflow. Ma'am, can you explain airflow? Airflow means when we speak and then we take a little gap. That means we should not take a gap.
So the thing is, airflow has a lot of play when you speak. Some people speak very tightly when they're nervous. You know, when they hold back, like, I don't know. We should do this, and then we should. Otherwise, somebody speaks really fast. You know, it relates with the rate of speech. It relates with your nervousness as well. So everything is in a play. That's why they say record yourself and try to sound as natural as possible. But it's easier said than done. When you know your content well, it naturally comes. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Now, oh yes, Natasha wants to say. Yes, Natasha.
Yes, ma'am. So first, the speaker said about the analysis of the voice that we should record ourselves and listen to ourselves so that we can find out where we are lacking. Actually, we are lacking. Yes, and second, we have to improve our pronunciation and also our vocabulary,
right?
Our voice,
right?
Third is airflow, so that we can keep maintain balanced airflow between our between our words, so that we feel relaxed and more natural.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Overall, the feedback that I have for all of you is some of you need to work on their basic vocabulary, everyday vocabulary. Now, in personalized classes, how do we do that? We will help you to speak on various topics so that words and phrases, the best way to learn is through context, situations, because you will remember them. Like last week, I did a vocabulary lesson on different modes of transport because the student was interested in cars, types of cars, and also if you just learn or watch a YouTube video, write it on a notepad like this, you will tend to forget after a week. But if you do a lesson with a teacher in a personalized class and discuss about cars, you will remember it through situations, And also we did shopping vocabulary, groceries. Like I did a lesson with a homemaker, I remember. She was interested to learn English names of all the vegetables because she was moving to US. So we did a lesson on that. I became the shopkeeper. She was the customer. And one by one, we did 2 class. So now, after many years, she still messages me that, ma'am, now I confidently go and buy vegetables. Like in Bengal, we say eggplant. So she says, please give me eggplant. So through situations, whether it is business English, whether it's everyday English, through situations, grammar, simple present tense, simple past tense, all these things that all of you want to learn, again through conversation. You learn the sentence structure, because when we speak to others, we don't remember in office or in front of others or with a parent teacher in parent teacher meeting or in lectures, in interviews. We will not remember subject plus verb. No, we'll remember the situations where we are doing. So in every day, in personalized classes, every day, when the teacher prepares lessons for you, and whenever you make any errors, the repeated feedback that you get, right? Personalized feedback, that is your real learning in the class. What you take away from there. Because as teachers, of course, we are all humans. We cannot give individual attention in a group class like we can in a 50 minutes personalized classes. So that's precisely why we have different topics that you can choose from. We have grammar, fluency, tenses, business English, public speaking and presentation, soft skills, interviews, spoken English, IELTS. You can customize your course. Many people say that, ma'am, I want spoken English, public speaking, fluency and grammar together. Great, we'll prepare the course for you. We'll prepare the lesson for you. Some of the teachers, some of the students say, ma'am, I want business English. Fine, we'll do it for you. Some ask for only exam preparation based. So you choose your teacher, you choose your time according with the teacher, you tell us what you want to learn, and you will get the customized course. Of course, you will do with only one teacher, whoever you like. If you want to do it with me, you can, or any teacher that you like, right? That's our course, and exclusively for this webinar, that's the price. 30 classes, 8499, 10 classes, 2999, 5 classes, 2400, and intro classes, 99. We have intro classes as well. If you want to just try one class and see, and then decide, exclusively for this webinar, you have 99 rupees. Or else, if you have a lot of faith in me, if you have fallen in love with me and you want to do classes with me, you can take 10 or 30 classes. I'll be more than happy to help you. I'm already taking classes with a lot of other students and helping them. I will. If you are interested or you want to ask any questions, you can. My teammate Arshad has also given the links of these plans, so you can check that out. Whoever wants to take classes, whoever is interested, you can raise your hand. Whoever has any questions, you can raise your hand. Okay. But remember, I give a lot of homework as well. I won't leave you until you are fluent. So be prepared. Yeah. Any questions, anyone? Yes, Natasha.
Ma'am, I want to try a one class, intro class.
One class, okay. Any specified teacher?
Ma'am, I will prefer you.
Okay, fine. You can contact Arshad. Arshad's number is here. See? Okay. You can contact him and book the class. Check his number in the chat box. Okay. Thank you. Anyone else who is interested or have any questions, you can ask me. I know Hindi, Bengali, Tamil, English. And Avnish, any questions? Yes, Gurpreet.
There is a different price.
Yes, this is exclusively for webinar. Yes, Sujata.
I want to join one intro class. So I noted number, Harshad number.
Sure. Yes, Gurpreet.
30 classes are 84999.
Yes.
कोई सेम प्राइस है, मैं 90 प्लस लेंगे आप?
हाँ जी, आपको क्लास लेनी है?
लेनी तो है, पर रेट तो वही रेट है।